Okay, so for some reason, unplugging my solid state drive worked, but hey, now my mic is back. Hey everybody, this is Francisco from Sports Goofs, here with another simulation game. The St. Louis Cardinals versus the San Diego Padres. They are still playing at Qualcomm Stadium in this game, so it'll be interesting, to say the least, and we'll have a bunch of players we remember to forget along the way, although the Cardinals do have some notable players here. J.D. Drew, but Albert Pujols, of course. So we're gonna, and here's the cover athlete here, MLB Slugfest 2004, Jim Edmonds, and we'll see what he does against the Padres here. All right, man, that was a lot of foul territory back in the day for this ballpark. Very interesting. An interesting look. I always found it weird, that notch in the right field stands where the scoreboard was. Only one of the cookie cutter stadiums that did that. And it wasn't really, it was different cookie cutter stadium than, or Scott Rowland, than the other places. It was kind of oblong-ish shape compared to the others. Anyways, we're here. We're doing this. There's a double now as the guy runs. Oh, wow, that was a lot closer of a throw to third than I thought. Jim Edmonds with a swift kick there. Albert Pujols now. He is up, the future Hall of Famer. Can barely get around the bases now, but looks a lot smaller and thinner in this game for sure. As he hits that one down the line, and that's in! Down the right field line, that scores another one run for the Cardinals, and that's another one coming in. That's 2 runs. So a bases clearing double by Albert Pujols gives the Cardinals an early lead. Here's Edgar Renteria, 1997 World Series hero, 2010 World Series MVP for the San Francisco Giants. And here we go, ground ball straight back to the pitcher, and they get Albert Pujols in between second and third, and that is it for the St. Louis Cardinals. An early lead here, 2-0 on 3 hits, as the San Diego Padres have Mark Kotsay. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. He's coming up for them. There's also Ryan Klesko on this one too. So the Cardinals kind of lollygagging their way inside onto the field here. Kotsay getting ready, and here we go. This is kind of like a really weird period. The Padres have had a lot of uniform changes over the years, especially since the year 2000. They've made multiple changes to the uniforms. They can't really decide if they want color in their color scheme, if they don't want color, if they just want to be a plain old navy and white, if they want sand as part of their scheme. They keep having terrible camouflage uniforms. And now we're finally getting the Padres, as they should be, wearing brown and yellow. A color scheme that they never should have gone away from. One of the most unique in sports. And now they're finally back to this. Ryan Klesko now, player we haven't seen in a while. I'm just getting baseball reference and stuff ready to go here. As St. Louis Cardinals gets 3 outs there. It's a quick inning of work, and it's still 2-0 after the first inning here from San Diego. All right. So hold on, give me a second, folks. This stream is a little weird. I have to hold on a second, do something. So just listen to the sounds of the game. Okay, whoa. Hey now, I'm back. I am back. Sorry, everybody. I had to step away there. But I'm back. Don't worry. Anyways, let's get some of these players we remember to forget from the San Diego Padres and the Cardinals. We don't get to see these two teams often, so here we go. Let's go first with Ryan Klesko. And there's Bubba Trammell, the son of Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. Continue on here. Ryan Klesko, left fielder and first baseman. Batted lefty, threw lefty. 6'3", 220 pounds when he played. Born June 12th, 1971. He is now 48 years old. Born in Westminster, California. Drafted by the Atlanta Braves in the 5th round of the 1989 draft out of high school. Made his major league debut September 12th, 1992 at the age of 21 versus the Houston Astros. Had 1 at-bat and no hits. His last game ever came September 25th, 2007 at the age of 36 versus the San Diego Padres. Had 3 at-bats and no hits. Let's move on here. Played for the USA 18 under national team. His full name is Ryan Anthony Klesko. And oh, that is a home run, and we have a tie game here as Bennett smokes it all the way to right field. 2-2 between the Pods and the Cards. So Ryan Klesko made 1 All-Star team and won the 1995 World Series with the Atlanta Braves. Has a career WAR of 27, 5,611 career at-bats, 1,564 hits, 278 home runs, and a career batting average of 279. Not a bad career whatsoever. Very, very good. He wore, well, mostly number 30 over his career, but let's run through this. He wore number 18 while he was with the Atlanta Braves. Then with the Padres, he wore number 30. And the Padres, of course, changed their uniforms several times during his career. And finally ended his career with the San Francisco Giants and wore number 21. But most notably, played for the Braves and the Padres. Let's go see his transaction history. Not too long. Drafted by the Braves in 1989. December 1999, he was traded by the Braves with Brett Boone and Jason Shell to the San Diego Padres for Wally Joyner, Reggie Sanders, and Quilvio Veras. December 19, 2006, he signed with the San Francisco Giants as a free agent. Then after that, never played baseball again. Let's continue on here. So, postseason batting. So he did bat in the postseason. He played, several postseasons. 1995, 96, 97, 98, 99, 2005, and 2006. So 95 through 99 with the Braves, and then 05 and 06 with the Padres. And he played in 3 World Series. 95 when the Braves beat the Indians. 96 when the Braves lost to the Yankees, and 99 when the Braves lost once again to the New York Yankees. So let's see. Well, he came to play definitely in the 95 World Series. Played 6 games, had 19 plate appearances, 4 runs scored, 5 hits, 3 home runs, and 4 RBI with .313 batting average. So he came to play in that 95 World Series. In the 96 World Series, he did not do well. Batted only 100. And 99 batted 167. So the Yankees definitely got his number there for Ryan Klesko. Let's move on here. So that's all I have for Klesko as far as his stats are concerned. I want to see what he's been doing post-playing career. As it is still 2-2 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning between the Cardinals and the Padres. Let's see, Mark Kotsay is coming up, and we'll talk about Mark Kotsay too, but we need to have some balance here with regards to who we're talking about. So Ryan Klesko, off the field. As of 2019, he serves as a pregame and postgame analyst for the Braves on Fox Sports South and Sports South, so he is working on TV. And he's been actively involved with the Padres community relations efforts. In 2001, he received the Chairman's Award, presented annually by the Padres Community Relations Department to the player who best exemplifies the community spirit of John Moores and his family. During his 5 seasons with the Padres, Klesko donated his time and money to support numerous philanthropic endeavors in the San Diego community. He has served as the club's spokesperson for the Make-A-Wish Foundation, hosting Make-A-Wish Children for batting practice, pregame ceremony, and ballgame each homestand. Wow, this guy was really, really into this. He has regularly provided Padres tickets to children and families facing cancer for the last 4 years. And he has also been a leading supporter of the Padres Scholars Program. Wow, he is really, really involved with the San Diego Padres and their community efforts. That's really good. Let's see. He went hunting with Barry Bonds while Bonds was under federal perjury charges in 2007. All right, so whatever. They went hunting. That's not notable. And to be honored June 19th, 2014 with his induction to the National Polish American Sports Hall of Fame in Troy, Michigan. So he's Polish. All right, Klesko. Guess that's a Polish name. And that's an out there for, I think that was Albert Pujols who was up to bat there. So Edgar Renteria. Ooh, I feel like I won't get a chance to talk about him too often. I know I get the Marlins, but we're playing mainly PS2, Xbox, GameCube era games. So Renteria was not on the Marlins at this time, but he launches that right off the right field wall, a little more to the left, and he would have had a home run, but he's on first. Tino Martinez is also up. That's another notable player we can talk about too. He's been on the Yankees, and we'll talk about Tino Martinez, that's for sure, at some point. So let me do. And that ball is belted to left field, and that's a home run. Tino Martinez, a 2-run home run, gives the Cardinals another 2-run lead. It's now 4-2 as he drives in Edgar Renteria along with himself. All right. Let's keep going on here. Let's keep it moving. We like talking about baseball and baseball players, so let's keep it going. Mike Matheny now. There he is. Former Cardinals manager. So, let's keep it going. Edgar Renteria. All right. Edgar Renteria. Shortstop. Batted righty through righty. 6'1", 200 pounds when he was playing. Born August 7th, 1976 in Barranquilla, Colombia. Kind of, I guess, signed when he was a teenager. Made his Major League debut May 10th, 1996 at the age of 19 versus the Colorado Rockies. Had no official at-bat. His last game ever came September 28th, 2011 at the age of 35 versus the New York Mets. Had 4 at-bats and got his last ever Major League hit. So Edgar Enrique Renteria made 5 All-Star teams, won 2 World Series championships, won 2 Gold Gloves, had 3 Silver Sluggers, and a World Series MVP. So let's take a look at his trajectory here with his career. Well, he has a career WAR of 32.4, 8,142 at-bats, 2,327 hits, 140 home runs, and a 286 batting average. Definitely an above-average player career overall, and actually one of the elite shortstops in baseball for a time. So, let's take a look at his transaction history. So, in 92, he was signed by the Marlins as an amateur free agent. Made his debut with the Marlins, won the 97 World Series with them. Of course, he got the game-winning hit in Game 7. In December of 98, he was traded by the Marlins to the St. Louis Cardinals for Armando Almanza, Braden Looper, and Pablo Ozuna. I think Almanza might have been credited as part of the 2003 World Series team. Braden Looper also was part of the World Series team. He was also part of the Cardinals 2006 World Series championship. And Pablo Ozuna, I think, won a World Series. Let's see, in 2005 with the Chicago White Sox. So I would have to say, kind of worked out overall for everybody in this. Armando Almanza. Not for Armando Almanza. He's not credited with the World Series championship. I think he might have gotten a ring, but he's not listed as a World Series champion on Baseball Reference. Anyways, let's keep moving on here. So Edgar Renteria, in December of 2004, was signed as a free agent by the Boston Red Sox. Then December 2005, he was traded by the Red Sox along with cash to the Atlanta Braves for Andy Marte. October 29, 2007, Renteria was traded by the Atlanta Braves to the Detroit Tigers for Gorkys Hernandez and Jair Jurgens. October 30th, 2008, Renteria went to free agency, and then December 2008, he signed with the Giants. And that ball is a double. So Cardinals have something going here with a man on second and 1 out. J.D. Drew is up to bat. So Renteria signed with the Giants, won the 2010 World Series. Oh, and they got a pickoff here, and slides in to the third baseman and forces him to lose the ball, and he's safe at third. Ooh, slugfest, you gotta love it. And J.D. Drew just absolutely, he would have scored anyways if he stayed there at second, but that's a double as the Cardinals are getting a little violent here. 5-2 now, as they are, as Jim Edmonds has his lightsaber or something going here. I have no idea. He's got a sword of some sort, and he's up to bat. So yeah, then Renteria in 2011 signed as a free agent with the Cincinnati Reds, and then never played baseball again. Also, I forgot to see when Ryan Klesko got paid the most, but Renteria got paid the most in 2008 and 2010 by the Detroit Tigers and the San Francisco Giants. $10 million. Klesko, since I can go back here, he got paid the most in 2005 and 2006 by the Padres. Got paid $9 million by the Pods. So, that ball is smoked. That's a home run by Scott Rowland. And the St. Louis Cardinals have broken this game open. Now, dear Lord, 7-2. All right, Edgar Renteria. I know he's been around the Marlins post-playing career. Like, they'll invite him to do stuff, but let me see. His brothers played minor league baseball. Let's see, he founded the Colombian Professional Baseball League. And the league is still in existence. So that's good. Hopefully they're getting through this coronavirus thing safe and sound. Let's see. And he in 1997, I guess for being a hero in the World Series, he was presented by the Colombian president with the highest honor in Colombia, the San Carlos Cross of the Order of the Great Knight. So I guess he was kind of sort of knighted in a way in Colombia. Wow. All right, so that's Edgar Renteria. I guess he's probably with the Colombian Professional League that he created. That's probably what he's spending most of his time doing. And yeah, man, the man got paid a lot of money. All right, that was fun. Let's see. Let's go with another Padre here. We're gonna go with Mark Kotsay. Give me a second here. Let's type in his name. Mark Kotsay. Here we go. And that ball is driven to right center field. Lands. And that's a double here for the San Diego Padres. They have a man on second, and he is on fire at this moment. He is on fire. Mark Kotsay, outfielder and first baseman, batted lefty, threw lefty, 6 feet, 220 pounds, born December 2nd, 1975. He is now 44 years old. And guy steals third. I think that's Bubba Trammell. Kicks the ball away, but he's still on third. There are no outs for the Padres. They're trying to get something. Whoa, what the heck was that pitch? Whoa. It was 101 miles per hour and went all over the place. No swing there, but it's 1 ball, 2 strikes here. As, man, so things are happening now in this game. A lot crazier than what the Yankees and Tigers did last night. Oh, and Bennett strikes out looking and crawls away. Hanson now. Up to bat. Went Ofer his first at bat. Trying to drive Trammell in and get the Padres a little closer. And Trammell tries to steal home. Was on fire, but nothing doing. Mac Matheny just not even moving. And, well, there goes that chance for the Padres as, let's see, fly ball to center field. And Jim Edmonds. Oh, spectacular center fielder, and he made that kind of look easy. All right. Padres, nothing doing in the 5th inning. Cardinals up by 5 now, 7-2. Edgar Renteria, Tino Martinez, and Mike Matheny are coming up. All right, Mark Kotsay, once again from Whittier, California, drafted by the Florida Marlins in the first round of 9th overall of the 96 draft out of Cal State Fullerton. Made his major league debut July 11th, 1997 at the age of 21. And oh, that is a home run by Edgar Renteria. Is now 8-2 here against the Padres. All right, let's move on here. July 11th, 1997 versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Had 4 at-bats, including his first ever major league hit. His last game ever came September 29, 2013 at the age of 37 versus the San Francisco Giants. Had 4 at-bats. Played for the USA national team in the Olympics and in college. Mark Steven Kotsay, he wore several numbers during his career WAR of 21.4, 6,464 at-bats, 1,784 hits, 127 home runs, and a 276 batting average. And, well, let's take a look at his career trajectory here. Did I ever say what numbers Renteria wore? I forgot to say it. Well, it's too late now. Anyways, drafted by the Marlins and signed by them. I think he got a World Series ring technically with the Fish. He played 14 games in 97. So I think they did give him a ring at least. So I guess he can say that he is a 97 champion, but Baseball Reference doesn't have him listed here. So there's probably an official amount of games that you have to play in order to get that. In any case, the Cardinals are getting really violent here. It's 8-2 now. Anyways, let's move on. So 97, 98, 99. I forgot to say the career years of both Ryan Klesko and Edgar Renteria. Man, what is wrong with me today? Oh, we're not doing well right now. We're not doing well with this one. I mean, it's top of the 6th inning. Game's almost over. And Fernando Vina is coming up here. Ooh, man, what was his career year? I mean, in 2004, he got MVP votes. Finished 14th in MVP voting. Played 148 games. Mark Kotze, let's see. He wore number 4 and number 7 while with the Marlins. Number 14 with the Padres. Number 21 with the A's. Number 11 with the Atlanta Braves. 11 with the Red Sox. 30 with the White Sox. 7 also with the White Sox. 25 with the Brewers. And then came back to San Diego and wore number 14. A career WAR of 21.4, and I already said this stuff, 276 batting average. So he had a good career. He stayed longer than I think a lot of people would have expected. Pretty much just a career utility man. And yeah, I would say his 2002 season was really good as well. But yeah, that 2004 season, so 606 at bats, 78 runs scored, 190 hits, 37 doubles, 3 triples, 15 home runs. These are pretty much career highs for almost everything here. 63 RBI, 8 stolen bases, 55 walks, 70 strikeouts, a 314 batting average, by far the highest in his career. 370 on base percentage, 459 slugging, 829 OPS, 116 OPS plus, and 278 total bases. And yeah, earned himself some MVP votes. That was his career year. Never was able to replicate that any other year, but he had a good career. I'll tell you that much. It was good. He became a career utility man, but it was good. In 2006, in 2008, 2011, he played in the playoffs. 2006 with the A's, 2008 with the Red Sox, and 2011 with the Brewers. All of them finishing in the LCS. A's losing to the Tigers, the Red Sox losing to the Rays, and the Brewers losing to the Cardinals. These Cardinals right here, winning 8-2 now in the top of the 7th inning. J.D. Drew is now up to bat. So Mark Kotze, I mean, his best postseason series has to be in 2008 with the Red Sox. Played 3 games, had 10 at-bats, scored a run, had 3 hits, and 1 strikeout, batted .300. So there you go. Let's see. When did he get paid the most? Got paid the most in 2007. The Oakland A's paid him $8 million for that season. And let's take a look at what he's doing now. So Mark Kotze, hopefully we do have something on him. That's what he's doing now. And that ball is going to drop along the left field line. Another base hit for the Cardinals. As we move on here. So according to Wikipedia, they don't have him as a 97 champion either, but I think he did get a ring with the Marlins. Won the Golden Spikes Award in 1995, and in the college became the College World Series Most Outstanding Player in 1995. Wow, the Marlins had high hopes for this guy. A career after playing, he joined the Padres front office in 2014 as a special assistant. And then he became their hitting coach for the 2015 season. November 12, 2015, the Oakland A's named Kotsay their bench coach. In 2017, became the quality control coach for the Oakland A's. And in 2019, was inducted into the National College Baseball Hall of Fame. The man he's doing it, man. He is doing it. Devout Roman Catholic. His father is a retired LA police motorcycle officer. Whoa, his dad was Chips. And he's got 3 kids. All right. So Mark Kotsay has had himself a nice playing career, and he's ascending in Major League Baseball with his post-playing career here. That's good. That's good to see. I like that. Always nice to see that guys are doing well in their post-playing career. All right, let's return to this. Now, which Cardinal can we cover here? Somebody that's... And there's a pickoff move. Nothing doing over there for the Cards. Actually, hold on. I have to do something. So, that ball's a fly ball to right field. That's caught by Jim Edmonds. And that's a double play. So, I think that was Phil Nevin that just got caught up there. And it's still 8-2. The Padres just can't seem to do anything right in this game. And we had a better game yesterday between the Tigers and the Yankees. Albert Pujols now, man, we could talk about him forever. We want to talk about players that are notable or incredibly less notable. But for right now, just listen to the sounds of the game as I have to walk away for a bit.
Morris.
Hey man, bug-free blitz here. Bug-free blitz. Sorry about the little tip. Way to go, man!
Stepping over the plate, number 4, Fernando Viña. Now batting, number 7, J.D. Drew.
Down in front. Let's go. Now batting, number 23, Bill Evans.
That took longer than I thought, but hey, the game is over now. The St. Louis Cardinals have defeated the San Diego Padres tonight by a lot, actually. Well, our next game will be tomorrow. The Pittsburgh Pirates will face the Miami Marlins, so that'll be exciting for me and, well, for you guys as well. Well, we got through some players, and yeah, the Cardinals definitely had their way with the San Diego Padres today, but, well, it's over now, 8-3, and we're done here. We're done for the night. So everybody, thank you for watching this game, and take care. All right, take care, y'all. Adios.